shit, like, I'm not gonna lie. I got interviewed, like one time by this like YouTuber, right? And I'm not gonna lie, getting interviewed is kind of tough. I'm like, I was kind of, I didn't know what the fuck to say. And I was like, he was asking me some shit, and like I was like, man, that's a good one. I was like, shit. So like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna lie. I think because I was kind of getting frustrated in the beginning, because like all these guests and stuff like that, I was dealing with the people. They were asking me like all these questions, dude. Like they're like, "What are you gonna ask me? Like, how are you gonna ask me that? Like, like, what are we gonna talk about?" Like, It was so annoying, bro. And I was like, dude, I said, bro, like, you don't trust me? I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? You feel me? Like, obviously, like, I'm a good host, bro. Like, I'm gonna make that shit smooth as fuck. Even if I feel uncomfortable, you won't even know. You feel me? And I've been with you guys before, and I told you, I said, you see this episode right here? I didn't know what the fuck you was saying. I told you guys that. I told you guys that before.
Indeed.
And like, you won't even know because that's what becomes what comes better like by hosting, bro. Consistency be shit like that.
Yeah, because you speak with confidence, you speak loud, you have enthusiasm when you talk, and like it's just like you grab others' attentions when you speak every time.
You gotta stay on that shit, And like I said, I got like consistency. Like I've done a lot of different podcasts, bro, different situations, different people, and it builds like my hosting abilities. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can take this exact date, which is why we're in November. You can take this from like a year ago. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way different story. You feel me? Because from between that time and now, I've done so many different podcasts by myself. I've done solo podcasts, interviewed different types of people. So as you go along, you learned how to
manage.
Yeah, manage it and just kind of like get better at it. That's definitely one thing. So hosting is not hard. I mean, it's not easy because, bro, like you look at my first episode, DJ, bro, like, man, I didn't know what the fuck to say. I was like I remember I was like finally like all right, I got the camera, got this, we ready. I have my brother, and I'm gonna just get started, DJ. My bad, bro. I'm kind of getting in there, But this is why I love this, and this is why I wanted to bring y'all niggas on because I feel like this is just a normal day for us. Feel me? We really just talking. That's how we chop it up almost every time. Even when I'm on the phone with you guys, same thing. Tomato. But yeah, let me just finish this real quick before we get the intro started, my boy. But what was I saying about the what's right now? I was about to bring up a story, but I forgot who the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, brother, your first
My
episode.
brother, first episode. Thank you, DJ.
Yeah,
Thank you for that, by the way. It's very hard to get sidetracked here, okay? So my first episode with my brother, I finally got it up. I was like, all right, we got the lights, we got the mics. Like, all right, let's do this shit. You feel me? Like, episode 1, let's go. And I did the episode, bro, and when the camera turned on, I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, bro. Now I'm like, how? Like, I was like, hold on. Now I was like, all right, it's way different when you have the camera on you, bro. Cause now you're like, you gotta present it in a certain way. It's your first one, you wanna, But yeah, man. The first episode I had, I literally was just talking about like nothing, bro. Like it was just like me and my brother. We were just talking about high school experiences and like I don't know, him getting kicked out, and we didn't look at the camera one time. Like we were just kind of like this the whole time, and then we were like and then we just ended it. But as time went on, I got better, and then that's welcome back to the Real Me Real type shit. So but before we get any further, let me just get this intro out the way. Real quick. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Real Me Real podcast. We are on the OG set today, man. It feels good, dog. I don't know. I got the boys in here with me. I got my boy DJ with me in the building. DJ is my boy / business associate. You know what I'm saying? He's on the clothing side as well as my brother Jake right here along next to him. And now that we're bringing that up, of course, today's video, I would like to say is sponsored by Spaced Out Apparel. Make sure you guys go get yourself one. I got a hoodie on right now, my boy. Jake, is this design available for like whoever? Like I don't know. This is one my boy Jake gave me, but he got all types of different designs. He got even one with like the spaceship one. That's the newest one you got, right? The one that you showed me, right? The first one. Yeah. See, I was trying to pick between which one. Yeah, and that was tough because they're both hard as hell. But yeah, you guys can go fuck with that Spaced Out Apparel. We're gonna pop that up real quick. Then go pop with the Instagram. Of course, I got a hoodie on right now. Affordable rates. DM my boy Jake. You know what I mean? Real ones know he's been on the podcast. Funny thing about Jake is we actually did a vlog one time, Jake. Yeah, Jake got that shit ticking down real quick, bro. I did one vlog with Jake, and I was a little morning sesh, so nothing out the regular. What me and Jake would be doing, link up, pick up some clothing, print, smoke, talk about business, whatever. And I was like, you know what, let's vlog this. And then I was in between cameramans at the time, and I vlogging it myself. And, you know, Buddy just started playing a playlist. You know what I'm saying? But he was playing some copyrighted ass shit. You feel me? I don't know. But we were so in the moment. You know what I mean? It's like we weren't tripping about that shit. And I think at the end, I told him, I was like, yeah, you might want to turn that one off, Jake. Because he started playing Rollo and like I don't know, you started playing some whole other shit. And I was like, yeah, he was playing Lil Baby. Like just all these mainstream artists. But anyways, we got to get another vlog in, Jake, for real. I don't know what the fuck, but I don't know. But yeah, we got Jake here as well, my boy DJ. Let's see, before we get in this episode, got a couple announcements. Of course, you guys know how we start the podcast. Make sure you guys are subscribed right now. Of course, we are about to hit 1,000 subscribers very, very soon. Literally, we're at like 800 and like I don't know what. Yeah, so make sure you guys go subscribe right now. Like I said, if my subscriber count matched my views, it would be wild. I would have over like thousands of subscribers, literally. And that's why, you know, we'll open up about like, you know, Addy's analytics and stuff like that too. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed.
1 second.
Yeah, literally takes not even that long, like 1 second. You guys exit out this video, go hit the sub button. I really appreciate it, guys. Let's see. But now that we also talk about clothing too, make sure you guys get in the Real Me clothing, of course, man. Affordable fucking rates. My boy Jake got a hoodie on right now. I'm supporting my boy today, and I got spaced out, but they rock it. It's the same tomato. Yeah, nigga, no cap. You can talk, Jake. You good, man. Yeah, you can talk. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you can talk. You good, Jake. That's nothing. I forgot to tell you, Jake. You can talk for sure. I'm just saying, like, you can talk. You're good. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is that when it's a problem is like if you start talking to DJ and then like I can't know what's going on, that's a problem. You feel me? But if I look to you and I start looking at you, you can say shit back to me. I'm gonna feel weird for sure. You feel me? Like Jesse, like don't. Nah. You don't gotta whisper or nothing. You're good, man. You can talk. Yeah. So yeah, we got my boy Jake in here. So yeah, make sure you guys support the clothing. Affordable rates. Like I said, we got everything, guys. We got you know, bro. You gotta let me know when that beanie taps in, Jake. Let me know when that beanie taps in. Yeah, beanies, sweats. We got shirts, pullovers, zip ups. Yeah, soon sweatsuits. By the way, that's tracks. Yeah, soon tracksuits. I've been really trying to get the tracksuits. I saw Jake. I don't know who was that guy that you. It was just another one of your clients, right? That you were printing with the tracksuit. The one I saw. Yeah. One he was just. Yeah, doing for some corporate. I don't know what he was doing, but I saw a picture and I said, Jake, that's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. I said, that's what I'm talking. I was texting him like, dude, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. I said, I need that. And he's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah. So then, it's tracksuits, man. I've been really wanting tracksuits. I love tracksuits, bro. Like I have a couple Kappa ones, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kappa. Yeah. So those are like my favorites. But now, like the Real Me and Real, we gotta have everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, mandatory. You know what I mean?
And it's getting cold now.
Right. And
getting nice and warmed up.
yeah, it's literally hoodie season, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sales is like, it's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, like, I don't know. I feel like energy shifts. You feel me? Like, I don't know. We did a lot of sales in the summer when you think no one's going to buy shit. You feel me? So it's just, I think it's all about like just life and just how, I don't know, how things are going right now, you know? And one thing actually, hold on, bro. See, I love my boys right here, bro. See? That's why I love talking to these niggas, man. I had to bring them on, bro, for sure. But let me just get these announcements. Yeah, make sure you guys if you guys listening right now on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, make sure you guys give me a follow on there. If not, you guys know you guys can listen to these episodes. I'm about to do a Spotify drop next month, and I'm gonna upload a lot of episodes. The last episode we did was, I don't know by the time you guys see this, I don't know what's gonna be out, but make sure you guys go stream the one we just did with Jug Season. That's a really good episode. Like I said, we just did that one. Shout out Jug, shout out Hit Mob. I do plan on bringing more of those people in. Definitely. I kind of know a couple of them now. Now that I did that one with Jug, for sure, that shit was crazy. And if you guys don't know, O3 Greeter reposted my shit. That was wild as fuck. I know you boys saw that, right? Yeah. I know you niggas saw that shit. That was wild. I didn't tag him or nothing, bro. I was like, dude. Yeah, shout out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you got, you got the grape right now? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is his, right? Yeah, shout out O3. Look, and we're smoking the Grape Dream, boy. Stop playing, man. Yeah, so shout out to you, O3. He reposted my thumbnail and stuff like that on his story, you know, with their little reminder. I was really fucking with that. And it just tells me right there, like, O3 knows my pocket. Like, that's just without a doubt, this nigga knows who I am, bro. You feel me? And that's what, like, that's just telling me I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. When I have people come up to me and I don't know who they are and they ask me, they already see me, that means I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And, you know, 90% of the time, when I even bring these guests in, guys, they honestly have seen me before. You feel me? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like, okay, like, I don't know, Judge, I don't think, maybe. I don't know, but when I talk to R3 and Ron and other people like that, shit like that, they most of the times they've seen ones I've done in the past, for sure. So that just means I'm just making my way downtown. So, and that's just how the fuck I be feeling. You feel me? Like, that's how I'm making my way. That's exactly how I feel, like how I feel inside right now.
The catalog, the feed.
Yeah, it's just like I'm really making my way, bro. It's crazy. and I really wanted to talk about that stuff today. So today I'm gonna have DJ. He got some topics and some questions he's gonna ask me and stuff like that. These guys really be talking about. We actually be talking. Well, just in general, bro. We talk about really good topics, and they asked me some really good questions. Both of them right here, and I think it's not talked about enough. Like on the podcast side, like my side, you know, I do so much on this channel, but I'm always interviewing people. I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing this, and you know, like I said, it's kind of like the solo content. Like I do solo episodes, right? I don't know if you guys fuck with those ones.
Yeah.
Those are kind of like cool, right? Like just to talk about something else, you know what I mean? Just about me.
Different variety.
Yeah, definitely. Just, you know, I try to have switch the conversation up. Let's talk about some things, you know. And I just think this is a good opportunity. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But I think that kind of concludes the announcements like that. But this is my boy DJ, and yeah, that's pretty much it, DJ. So I don't know, you got anything you want to start it off with, my boy?
Shit.
Or
I mean, what's been on your mind lately that you want to, you know, address the listeners that are listening or, you know, soon to be listeners?
Well, how I'm feeling right now is my stomach hurts like a little bit, man. I just didn't have too good of a Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck, my mom better not watch this shit. She gonna be hot. Hey, yeah, I need a lighter, bro. Can you light me up? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Got it. I got it. Yes, right now my stomach hurts, but okay, let's be for real. Like, what's going on? Let's see. I don't know, man. I just been busy, bro. I just been in Hollywood. I'm just in this new scenery. Like, I got a sponsor now. Like, these conversations that I'm having with my sponsor are really wild. Like, the things that we're talking about behind the scenes that we're gonna be doing for next year is crazy. So I'm just kind of like, it's just all moving so fucking fast, man. And it's just like, you know, slowly but surely, you know, just everyone can understand that. Yeah, for sure. Things happen just slowly. And then it's almost like you look up one day and you're like, holy shit. Like, you know, like my boy Kennard right there, man. Like my boy, you guys met. Like, dude, I've known him since 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? So when he's out here looking at me like, dude, like, we're in Hollywood. Like, you're just your podcast. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like, you guys can relate to that one for sure. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has their own moments. You feel me? Like, I'm not too sure how like you two go way back. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure you guys had a moment like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be. You feel me? But you guys are like, damn, you know, time. You know, it's past. Yeah, so that's pretty much, I don't know, bro. I'm just honestly been kind of like just reflecting a lot, just kind of like slowing down, like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to like really be in the moment. And that's really hard right now. I don't know what you guys, bro, just trying to really be today, man, you know, I got all these things in my head and stuff like the neck. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get so locked the fuck in, man. You feel me? And sometimes I feel like I'm not even living in, you know, I've been trying to slow down a little bit and just like, man, just get through the day, man. Relax. Yeah. It's not even tomorrow yet. You feel me? Like, geez, worry about that tomorrow, man. You know?
But shit, I always ask all my friends this. What's your top 3 artists or top 5? No order. Just right now.
Who I'm listening to right now?
Yeah.
I like all time.
Just right now.
Just at the moment?
Yeah.
I'm very like, when it's coming to the moment, I'm very bandwagoning because it feels like whoever got the best like catchiest hit right now. But let's be real right now. Well, for sure, I'm gonna say Big Sad. I'm talking a lot of Big Sad. I know you boys heard me bumping that Big Sad. A lot of Huncho. Huncho, he's out there from like Georgia. I've been on Huncho, but I've been listening to him a lot lately because he dropped a project. A lot of Low Shimmy for sure. I kind of eased up on Shorty a little bit. I haven't been listening to too much Shorty anymore.
He just dropped a new one, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that at all. I see. That shit was weak. I told Jake that. Literally in the lab. I said, bro, that shit was weak. He literally only had, I want to say, he literally only had 2 good songs off there, and he dropped them before they even came out. That's what he does. Like, bro, the thing is, like, artists know. That's why I get so mad at Shorty, bro. I have a whole playlist on my. Oh, you passing that? Okay. You're not trying to blunt, DJ? You trying to lock in, huh, DJ? Yeah, nah. Don't pass DJ the blunt, man. He's locked in, man. He's locked in. Oh, yeah, because you over there, huh? You know what? My bad, Jake. I ain't mean to come in. My bad, brother. You know I love you, nigga. You know how it is. But the thing about, let me tell you something about Jake, bro. The thing about Jake, I call out Jake just as much as he calls me out, bro. That's the thing about. So we look at each other like, all right, nigga. Like, all right, you feel me? Like, all right, nigga. You got me there, nigga. But I'm gonna get you next one. You feel me? That's the thing about Jake, bro. It's always a little back forward, Jake. I shout my brother Jake, man.
We always keep it a buck with each other.
Nah, he does. He'll let me know what the fuck is going on for sure.
You know, some people just can't take the harsh truth sometimes.
Right? Yeah, no doubt. I feel like transparency is key. Yeah, no, definitely, bro. And I can respect that because like I respect transparency out of anybody, no matter a female, a nigga, any family member, whatever the fuck. You feel me? Like, whether it be negative or bad, and it's hard. You know, some people can't put those pants on. You feel me? But it's hard. You know. But I respect that as of acting like what it is and what it is. You feel me? Like, that's fucking, like, let's just talk about it. You feel me? Like, you know, even if it's fucking weird, like, let's just talk about that. You feel me? Like, let's not make it more than it is, you know? Yeah. But that for my artist, that's pretty much my, you know, 03. I don't know. That's a couple out there right now. Yeah, I would say. For sure.
Right now is that AZ Chike, you feel me? 03. Future, you can't go wrong with
Future, yeah. Yeah, Future all time, for sure. Definitely.
Future. Drake, his new album was...
What do you think about For All My Dogs?
I thought it was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought it was cool. I had a couple.
But for the most part, it was, you know, like, I would say above average.
Yeah. It's because, that's the thing, like, artists can't get mad at us for, like, it's because, like, bro, we're only rating you off of, like, what we've seen, bro. Yeah. So if we haven't seen better, like, we can't get mad, you know? That's your own, you know?
Like, the new shit is just, like, you have to adjust to, like, if you're gonna like it or not. Like, you know.
Same thing with the podcast, bro. Like, I keep up, you know, the real me real. You feel me? And if it, like, dips or whatever, and someone says, like, hey, I can't get mad because, like, what I've been doing this whole time, like, you feel me? Like, that's on me. Like, that's, you know? But I would say I only had a couple bangers on it. I don't know. What'd you say?
It had at least, like, a few,
like, couple, it is. Yeah.
That you can listen to daily.
Yeah, I had that Yeet one that kind of went viral, you know.
J. Cole one, Charlotte. The J. Cole one for me.
You was fucking with it?
Can't go wrong with J. Cole.
Yeah. So it had a couple, bro, for sure. It was smooth. I've seen better, though. My favorite one was Loverboy album, Certified Lover Boy. That was a hard 10 for 10 goddamn album. I love that fucking album, man. That was a 10 for 10 album, man. Straight from start to finish, bro. Straight up, man. I really like that album. I like Views. That's another hard one. It was like, it gave me that vibe, like, you know, that's it. Yeah.
But shit, we were talking about this the other day. I wanted to ask you, what do people misunderstand the most about you?
The most misunderstood thing about me is, but I feel like anyone, like I said, some people can relate to me. It's not too crazy, but social media. So a lot of what I do is on social media. It's recorded. I'm on YouTube. Some people like really, I was just talking about this with my boy the other day. So there's all these perspectives on who I like am, because it's like, it's on me at the same time, because like I do social media, you know what I mean? So these things are true, but there's more to the pie. You get me? So some people think that's all it is, you know?
Yeah, because everyone has their own you know, views on social media, like good and bad, but you know, a lot of the things are on the internet, you know, social media
and
is
it's
a
like
big part of that.
Because you didn't understand, some people, you know, when you, like I said, this is with anybody, you feel me? Like I said, you know, I met Jake at a certain time and point, you know what I mean? Like, what was like that summer last year or something, like, I don't know what the fuck, bro. It was like before, you know, while I was doing the podcast. So Jake has known me from that point on. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's some people that, obviously, there's not some people, there's a lot of people that have not met me since that point on. So let's see, like, the first time they saw me was with HBK Joshi. So in their head, no matter what you spin it, like, they're just gonna see me as that nigga that interviewed HBK Joshi. Yeah. Feel me? Like, that's the type of nigga, like, you know, that's the first thing they saw. So, and a lot of people start basing their perspective on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's just, all I'm saying, it really is just, there's more to me, bro. I don't know. But it's hard because I do social media. On Instagram, it looks like I know everybody, and I'm cool with fucking everybody, and I do this, and I'm always doing some shit, and that's what just the fuck it looks like. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's true at the same time, but it's not. You know what I mean? We could chill. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I feel like it's a little different for me because meeting you through Jake, it was just in person.
Yeah, so like, we have conversations, you know what I mean? You didn't just see me off of fucking TV. Yeah. You didn't see me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just like I came across some like, I don't know if you really saw the podcast like that, but I'm saying it wasn't just like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you met me in person on a real life vibe.
So it just felt a little different, you know, every time we kick it, it's just always the same. We, you know, chopping it up just like this, and you know, when the camera's off, I feel like those are the better conversations.
Really? That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to bring DJ out here for real, bro. Because, like, we have really good, genuine conversations. I was literally just, like a regular day. I was at the shop. And this is before the shop. This is back at the crib, Jake. Yeah, and then I think I was just picking up, you know, some stuff, like the regular, like I always do. And, man, I'll be having some conversation with them. And I'll be there for, you know, a couple hours, man. Just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, I'm rolling blunts with Jake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then, you know, DJ's there. And it's like, and they're doing it like on some real genuine shit. It's like they're really trying to like have the conversation and ask me these questions, bro. For sure. Yeah, definitely.
First time.
Yeah.
What's one thing you want to be remembered for?
One thing I want to be remembered for. Yeah. I want to be remembered as like just like, you know, somebody, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like I'm like a man. Like, how do I put this in words? Like, I just want to be remembered for someone that, you know, did something. You know, someone that made an impact. Someone that tried.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone that didn't just lay down and just let life just, you know. And I don't like to get so emotional and stuff like this, but a lot of people don't understand about me, DJ, is, man, if you really go back to, you know, who Jarrell is, a lot of people don't know this, but I've talked about this on some solo episodes before. But, you know, man, my roots is I come from I'm from Belize, like Belizean, you know what I'm saying? So my heritage is just from a really poor area, bro, in a different country in Central America. And there's nothing wrong. It's a beautiful country and everything like that. But what I'm trying to tell you is, like, that's where I literally came from, dude. And, you know, I'm not shitting on my family, nothing like that, you know what I mean? But it's just, we didn't, you know, it's nothing great. I'm not a Trump, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come from this long lineage, you know what I mean? I didn't have a dad that was successful and made a business. I didn't, nothing like that. My dad served in the military, you know, he was, did his thing, whatever, everything like that. And I'm not trying to downplay it at the same time, but I'm really just trying to get people to understand, like, there's nothing too crazy about, like, how Jarrell came about, you know what I mean? So right now, I feel like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to break that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to, you know, in the life that I got, DJ, you know, being adopted at a young age and all this stuff like that, I wasn't supposed to have this life, DJ. I promise you like that, bro. My mom, like I said, bro, she's, you know what I'm saying, Section 8, bro, type shit, bro. Like, that's what the fuck I really come from, bro. But God blessed me with a bigger life. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I was, like, not I think, but I know I was, you know, destined to do more. Look what I'm doing, bro. Exactly. Imagine, like, if this, like, never, like, and this could lead back to, oh yeah, like, what if I never saw it pop? But no, bro, like, this would never be here if I would have never even my parents took me in, and I had that story, and being raised the way I was, bro, I wouldn't be here, bro. I was supposed to have this, man. And I'm very fortunate, bro. My dad had a lot of other kids, bro. I don't know if you guys met my brother or not, bro. I'm not too sure. You guys meet Kenrell? No? You guys know anybody? Oh, yeah. I have a brother, Kenrell, bro. He's literally he's just one of 5. You know what I'm saying? And God, I'm the only one that got this life. All my brothers, they grew up with their biological mom. You know what I'm saying? Some with my dad, too. You know, my dad had, like, 9 children. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So we all got a little. I didn't get shit. But I'm saying, like, a lot of say my brothers and shit, they all got their little, you know what I'm saying, some more than others. You know what I mean? So, like, I have, like, a brother that I have 3 brothers, that all came from the same mom. You get me? And I have 2 other brothers that don't. You know what I'm saying? So they could all tell you a different story about my dad. You get me? So I don't know how to explain that. I'm really getting into that right now. But the point I'm trying to make is I was very fortunate to have this life, man. I was the only one out of everybody, bro. I have a brother that was literally born, you know, I would say, man, almost not even a month after me, man. So, but basically what I'm trying to say is, bro, like, I'm unique, bro, in that sense, but it's just, it could have been any one of my brothers. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so I'm very fortunate and lucky, bro.
So you're doing great so far.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, no. So that's what definitely I want to be remembered by, is just someone that tried, someone that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Trying to be somebody, man. I'm trying to do something, man. For sure. And I'm not trying to do this to feel any type of way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the end of the day, it's for myself and stuff like that, but it's just like, because that's what I want to do, you know? It's not a dopamine. I don't get off on this shit. You feel me? Like, it's just like, yeah, the only thing I get off is doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff that comes with it, like, yeah, I get to know all these people and these rappers, and I do this, and I get a lot of numbers, and I get people looking at me all day and views. But it's like, I don't do things for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That just comes along with what I'm doing. You feel me? And I think that's a very, very important that people understand that. You know what I mean? I'm not just doing this just to look fucking cool or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing shit and I'm looking cool while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 different things, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm not, you know, that's just me, man. You feel me? I'm doing what I'm saying, yeah.
And to see that you've really done it pretty much all by yourself, and you know, those around you that you involved with it to come to this point.
For sure.
Many more. Shit.
Nah, man.
Like, where do you see yourself in, like, the next 5 years?
Next 5 years? I just answered this question the other day, too. Damn, bro. This 5-year shit is really hitting me. So, before I answer this question, are you talking about, like, podcast-wise, my life-wise, if I'm married or not? Like, what are we talking about? Because I answered it, because as soon as I say it, I usually say about, like, life, like podcast. But some people really want to know, like, no, man, like, where the fuck you think you're living? Like, where you think? Like, so you got to
Let's do both.
All right. Well, podcast-wise, I said this before. I said I see myself being a very, very successful podcaster, especially in 5 years. That's crazy. Like, oh my God. Yeah, a very successful podcaster. Always room for growth, for more.
Always.
You know what I mean? Not like it's like I just goated it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, very successful in my lane, however that may look. You understand? And I would see myself, you know, financially doing well. And by that time, honestly, guys, you guys want to know some real shit?
That's good.
Some real exclusive shit.
Keep it a buck.
I'll be honest with you guys. A lot of people think this podcasting is like my life goal. It's really not. You know that? You know what's funny thing of this podcasting is? It's I'm doing this, to be successful and take it to the max, but it's only for I can do some more shit after that. I promise you, nigga. I promise you, bro. Like, you think, like, even if I had 1 million subs right now, that's not gonna be like, all right, I made it. I'm only getting there because I have to do that to do what I want to do next.
Yep.
So what I do want to do next is I want to get into the production side and Hollywood and acting. I want to do acting. Okay. So once I become, my status is good enough to where I'm like worth something, when that's what the whole point of the Romeo and Rel, you know what I'm saying, building it to is because I want to make, you know what I'm saying, you got to be worth something, bro. You feel me? Like, how much am I worth? And that's, you can honestly ask yourself that, any question. Like, that's another important thing about having your own business. You feel me? Not only having your own business is important, but that honestly tells you, like, how much is this person worth? You know what I'm saying? You could be this cool, fucking, have this degree and have this high-ass status job at some hedge fund, whatever, something like that. At the end of the day, you're not the fucking company. Yeah. You're an employee of my company. That business is worth something. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Name. You know what I mean? So, and we could just be that back to the Romeo and Rel. You feel me? Like, not only the Romeo and Rel is mine, of course, it's my podcast, but it's me. Yeah. You can't take that out of me. You feel me? Like, it's not like I'm on, no jumper or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Full send or whatever, even full send, whatever. Impulsive. It's not like I'm on there. I'm a good host. I would be, of course, if I was on Impulsive, I would be a pretty fucking well-known guy. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm not Impulsive. The only reason why I'm a well-known guy is because I'm part of Impulsive. So people understand that ownership and having what you know what I'm saying, is very key. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, you even take Jake, for example, you know what I'm saying? He obviously, there's a lot of people that do what Jake does. Prints. That action of printing. You feel me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, Black JT's is his brand. Yep. You understand? So that's what gives him worth status. For me, that's what they can't take away from Jake. You understand? That's what separates his craft from whatever the fuck everyone else is trying to do what the fuck he's doing. And that's the difference. It's very small, really, but it's
just the best part.
Yeah, man. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So having your own shit, you know what I'm saying? Not only you can have a successful podcast, but having it be yours, very important, bro.
Yeah, one of my other questions was if you could start a business tomorrow, what would it be? Man, like I said, here's your gem. Like I said, I'm gonna start my own production company. I want to be able to cast my own people and my own friends in movies. When I start getting acting, I want to get into Netflix and I want to start doing stuff like that. And I want to have my own production company for sure. Oh yeah, that is definitely. So my next thing I want to do is start my own production company. You been thinking the name? Possible name? I don't know yet. That's tough. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm definitely gonna have that if I could be able to get into movies and shows and stuff like that. I'm definitely gonna be an actor by the time I don't want to give it an age limit, but before I'm 30, for sure I'll be an actor. Definitely, we can run this clip back. So I for sure will be an actor. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the funny thing, the only reason why I'm not doing it right now is because this. I need this right now. So, but once, like I said, this is to the point, I could easily transition to acting. Easily. I already know people in acting. You feel me? I already know how to. All right, Hector. Yeah, you guys even met Hector. You guys met Hector, right? Yeah, we met him. Yeah, you guys met Hector, bro. These my boy. Yeah, they met Hector. Yeah, so, bro, take him for example, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and he's not even the only one I know, too, by the way. I know my family members know some actors and stuff. But anyways, so, I know him, and it basically just comes down to, casting agencies. So if I wanted to go get into Netflix right now, what I'd have to do is know someone in a good casting agency. I'd have a bunch of headshots. You got to go do an audition. You got to do this. Then you got to go to a test, and then it goes like that, and then you get to get. It's like I've had these conversations with Hector. You know what I'm saying? So if I told Hector, like, man, I'm really trying to get into acting, he would help me do that. You feel me? I promise you that. You feel me? Like, on some real shit. But the point is, I like things fast. So I'm not trying to roll the dice and be like, let's see if this works. I'm trying to be like, man, Jarrell's trying to act, bro. We got to get this nigga in the movie. Until we're at that stage, that's what I'm saying. That's when we're going to do acting, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It sets up for certain things, you know what I mean? Giving myself status right now. I'm making myself worth something. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I say, even with the guest situation, I've talked with people, like, I don't like to, when I get these guests, big or not, O3 Grid or whoever the fuck, I don't want them to be like, man,
I just wanted to take a chance on him. Like, I felt bad. Like, you feel me? I felt like he needed it. I want them to be like, this is the right move. Everyone is on this podcast. I got to get it in. Yeah. I just saw Jug on that. And what the fuck? I need to get on there. That's the energy I want people to come with. And it comes, I don't want people to be like, oh, man, like, let me just, I feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that, man. I want you to, when you see my podcast, it's the right move. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful and everything. Like, it's crazy. And I'll still be like, holy shit. But I'm not going to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the, so when I have all these guests on here and stuff like that, some of them, not some of them, but but for the most part, they're not really trying to like feel bad for me. It's a smart fucking move. Of course, I want them on the podcast, but it's not like they gotta be like, yeah, should I really go on there? Nah, nigga, this is real me real, bro. Like, I'm valid. Like, fuck, nigga, like, look at my podcast, bro. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I carry myself. And that's why, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Man, these grape blunts are really good, Jake. God.
No. Oh, yeah. Shit. Who would you say, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. What pack do we got today, boys? What color? What's that called?
This is a lemon cherry truffle.
Let me tell you something about Jake, too, by the way. Jake be having the goddamn strains. And that's a straight fucking, that's for real. DJ, back me up on this, right?
The Sherbanger.
He be having all different types of strains. Sherbert, fucking gelato. I don't fucking know. Like, just all types of bubble gum. This fucking
31 flavors.
They're everything, bro. Bro does not be, you will never catch Jake really smoking on the same pack. And if it is, it's some goddamn good one. But like, then they're all good ones. That's the fucking thing. You feel me? Like, you know, but even that, he just gotta have different varieties, right? Right, Jake?
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right, yeah. What was the question, DJ? Oh, my bad, bro.
Who would you say like your three most influential people in your life and like how they impacted you?
In life in general?
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we took back, like, even you guys, for example, you know, let's say you asked 9-year-old me that. You know what I mean? My mom, my fucking teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, the truth thing about that is they're all important people that got you to where you be. So I don't like to, it's a hard question like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the rapper thing where like you're leaving people out. It's almost like, yeah, I can name these people, but you know, I have people that help me get through that person's life where I can get to that, you know, in person. So if I want to say right, just as of right now, but you know, fuck, I'm all getting into this question. I'm sorry. Let's just answer the fucking question. All right, let's just answer the goddamn question. Influential people that I really looked up to. My godfather. He's always been very close. I've been very close to him. He's a real reason why I carry myself the way I do to this day. You know what I mean? He taught me the importance about, you know, not, you know, but about being a man and being a black man, of course, and just certain principles in life and using your manners and how you speak, being, you know what I'm saying, and the way you carry yourself and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people, he told me at a very young age, a lot of people, when they see black people, they think we're automatically like dumb or we're hood or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not our job, but it's just like, it's part of being as a black man, you need to carry yourself a certain way. You know what I mean? Because those like, assumptions are going to be carried at you like that. You know what I mean? I see it all the time. You know, people start trying to talk to me like they want to, you know, anyone that's black can fucking understand this. You know what I mean? Some people just really have never talked to a lot of black people, so they turn on their black fucking lingo. You know, lingo. Yeah. They start saying shit that they don't fucking really be saying. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit like, you know, and that's why, you know, it's very important, you know, especially when I'm doing this podcast, you know, conversation and how you talk and the way you carry, just things like that. So my godfather, definitely one of them. My moms, of course, all my moms, you know, for sure. Both my moms, they definitely very important, you know. Let's see who else. You said 3, DJ?
Yeah.
I do got my neighbor. I got a neighbor right here up the street, you know, for a long time. Oh, yeah. He's kind of like a mentor to me. He employed me during the COVID. He has a forklift business, and he really shot, like, you know what I'm saying, how to chase bread, bro. I really would work, bro. I worked for him for like 2 years, bro. Oh, yeah. And he really took me under his wing, showed me how to do little PM services on forklifts,
and he'll pay me to run invoices and just really I don't know. He was like, just good mentor, man, like an uncle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean? Those are just some people I want to just name right now. Yeah, older, like, you know what I mean? Those, and then just good conversations and stuff like that. So yeah, those 3 people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey DJ, good question. I got a question for you, bro.
What's the word?
Is your real name fucking DJ? What the fuck is your real fucking name, DJ?
So I go
Let's
by,
be real.
I go by DJ.
Yeah, we know
but
that.
My real name is Devin, and my middle name is Jeremiah. So it's just like it's a pretty common name, but it's just.
Oh, do I have the lighter over here?
You might. But it's a pretty common name. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just spelled a little different. I was actually named after Devin George, a Laker player. Played with Kobe and Fisher on him. And,
Okay.
Jeremiah, biblical name, and yeah. But my real name's not DJ. Just
I was just thinking that. I'm over here calling this nigga DJ. You know what I mean?
Just growing up, people like you'll hear like teachers mispronouncing it a lot, and then you'll just hear your friends, on your
Oh,
head,
so it's one of those.
just
Wait, so wait, what's
mispronouncing
your
it.
actual name? I'm sorry. What am I saying?
Devin.
Devin?
Yeah.
Like, what do they say? Devon? What the
They
fuck?
say Devon, Devine,
Devin.
Davion.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. Okay, yeah, there's a couple ones.
All types of shit.
Because you guys know I'm Jarrell, right? Whatever the fuck. Hopefully you guys fucking know that shit. You guys should know that shit. Go,
yeah.
oh, what the fuck? Who get the fuck out of my house? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, niggas been on my birthday and shit. Like, no, cause damn, bro. Let me tell you a funny story. Like, my auntie, man, she thought my name was Darrell with a D.
Oh, wow.
All the way up until I was like 14, dude. So, and the only reason why she fucking it changed was because one day she's like, "Come here, nephew. I got myself a new phone. Come here. All right, let me put your number in. Let me put a D. I'm like D. Oh, D. Yeah, Darrell, right there. Come on, Darrell. Don't give me your fucking number." And I'm like, my name's Darrell. And then she just like, it almost like, older people, when your old folks, like when they admit they're wrong, they just get more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she started coming at me. She's like, fucking knew that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, your name's like, she started coming at me like, and I started asking myself, like, is my name Jarrell? I was like, hold the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I just walked off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I went by a lot of fucking nicknames, bro. I went by, of course I go by Rel now. The Rel's a little more emphasized because the Romeo Rel, so everyone just thinks Rel. But before it was Jay. A lot of people, some people over here people call me Jay. Okay. Jay got played out. I think I said this before on the podcast. I said I think if you're gonna go by the nickname of Jay, you gotta be I gotta come with something. You gotta be that type of person. Yeah. Not anyone should just be called Jay, bro. No square people, like lame people be trying to go by Jay now. Like you gotta have personality to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just because your name starts with a J, that doesn't mean you go by Jay. You feel me? J's are J's. Okay, that's it. So then all these people were start like I had a friend named Josue. He was going by Jay. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Like, since when the fuck do Josue's go by Jay, bro?
I ain't never heard that one before.
Since when the fuck do Josue's go by Jay, bro?
Yeah, I never heard that one.
Yeah.
Before.
So I was like, that told me right there, I'm done. This ain't even in. This ain't even in no more. They took it away. This ain't even special no more, man. Let me get back to Jake. But this ain't even fucking special no more, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro. So
everyone hears my name and they say, DJ, are you a DJ? No, I'm not no DJ. But
yes, so
I want to definitely get tapped in with that, learning how to, produce music, make music, all that type of shit.
Yeah,
that'd be tight.
You would?
Yeah, I definitely.
You would get into that?
Yeah.
Let me know, DJ. I can help you.
Right.
But it all starts with you, though, bro. It all starts with you. How you want to take it and what you want to do.
Make my own sound.
You feel me? Make a name for yourself, man. Ownership is key. Like I said, everyone got their own thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wherever that be, it can be.
Yeah. Just loving music so much as I do.
You are pretty in tune with music.
Yeah, I love me some music.
So talking about that, how did it feel being in the studio?
That shit was bumping.
That shit was vibe?
That shit was bumping.
Man, being in the studio, man, being sponsored, man, I love it, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's a really good feeling, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, man, it's surreal, dude. Like, just having that, bro. Like, bro, it's like a podcaster's like heaven, bro. You feel me? Like that whole studio is just for me to do whatever the fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really investing their money in me, bro. It's really crazy. So, man, it was crazy. Now, like I said, like it was a journey. So once I got sponsored, bro, like I talked about this before, like a lot of stuff sounds good, a lot of stuff is cool, So when me and Marv had that conversation, he's like, I'm gonna sponsor you, and I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say stuff that sounds cool,
Yeah.
and I wasn't downplaying it at all. Like I said, but you really don't know what it's like until the ball gets rolling. You know what I mean? Like I said, Marv is a multi-platinum engineer. You know what I mean? He is worth a lot of money, bro.
He done did.
He recorded for Little fucking Baby, Money Man, Babyface Ray,
Shout out, Baby.
everybody you could fucking think of, bro. So, and I'm not trying to say like, and I'm just as important. I'm important too, you know what I'm saying? But you need to consider these things, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we all got our own, how we see things, you know what I'm saying? Podcast, but you know, understand, like, you know, when you need to be in what I'm doing, you have to have two mindsets, any mindsets, but that's mine. It's you gotta have the same thing as me. You gotta want this to be just as big, bro. No matter how the fuck you're a part of it. Like, you're my cameraman, you're my assistant, you're my manager, you're whatever the fuck. You gotta want this just as much as I do. And if you don't see it like that, bro, it's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah. You need that drive.
Straight up,
that
bro.
Fuel, just,
I know you can feel me on that, Jake. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Like I told you the other day, shit, make our arms fall off. You feel me?
For
too.
real,
Make
yeah. Like I
our
said, like,
heads
you know
and
what I'm
all
saying.
that.
He literally told me that. He's like, bro, like I told him, I said, bro, like I've been telling Jake from the beginning. I said, I'm gonna be one of your biggest clients, Jake. That is literally, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up, bro. And that's a fucking fact. And that's the only way I want to keep going, bro. I want it more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? I only go up, bro. Like, there's no, you feel me? You feel me? And ever since I met you, right? You know what I'm saying? I went from, bro, I brought Jake probably like 3-4 hoodies, man. And then, like, you know, then he started showing me all these little different fucking, not vendors, but fucking, you know, different brands. So, you know, what's the word, bro? Huh? Yeah, no, I know it's the Lane 7, but no. But what's like the word, bro? Like
The blanks.
not vendors, but
All this blank shit.
it's like, oh my god, you guys are spaced out so soon. I don't even ask you guys. Fuck.
Distributors.
No, but dude, it's like oh my god, bro, I can't think of the word, but it's just a term that I'm just saying. But it's basically like vendors, like different types of different. So once he started showing me that and doing that, I was like, oh shit, I could do that, Jake. He's like, you could print. I'll look at you. You could do that. And he's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just every time like, I can get that, like, you know what I'm saying? But that came to the point I was like, all right, there's no limits. You know what I'm saying? Anything he shows me, whatever we could do. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped asking.
Anything.
But the point is, I went up, man. I started putting more orders. You know what I'm saying? Never down, bro. Never down. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll have my little spaces or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I always, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, straight up, bro. Like, I'm never, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Definitely, just consistency is key for sure, man.
What's the season 2 looking like?
Season 2
Yeah.
for the podcast?
Yeah.
Man, season 2 is gonna be lit, man. Like I said, the conversation like I had, man. And I was getting back to that the studio thing, like that's something that I was talking about, the sponsor thing. Yeah. So like I said, you really don't know until like it starts going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the mindset you gotta have is just that. So back to what I was saying before, real quick with the Marv thing. So, you know, when I recorded my first episode at the studio, I was pumped. It's like I got the first feeling like when I first set up my camera and I saw everything. It was almost like the first thing. It was like a feeling like, you know, you only get it once. You know what I mean? So it was like I saw my podcast from a different side. I said, man, this is what it looks like in Hollywood. It's just like a senior baby. Like you know what I'm saying? First time. You get me? So once I did the podcast, the first thing Marv called me and he was like, man, how'd it go? I said, bro, I'm on the phone. I'm all being dramatic a little bit. I'm like, bro, this looks so fire. God damn, the plaques in the background. It's so good. Like the lighting. Oh my God. Right. Yeah. So I'm all, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. He's like, dude, thank you. You know, right? Because my first one, right? He's like, and I remember after he said that, he's like, all right, for sure. So who's next? And right there, I was like, holy fuck. I was like, dude, this is like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And just that energy right there, that's what I knew, man. And that's when we had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And Marv really believes in me, you know what I'm saying? He wants me to be great, you know what I'm saying? He wants to build the real me and Rel up big, you know what I'm saying? For at least he wants to help me get sponsorship deals for the studio where, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of nothing but his studios now, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a really good feeling, bro. You feel me? So not only is it good to have people that have Marv sponsor me, but not only that, he has the same mindset that I do with this podcast, bro. We're working on people right now, you know what I'm saying? We got an agenda, bro. We got things we're doing, bro. I'm booked, bro. I'm busy. I'm in Hollywood, nigga. I'm really doing shit out here, you know what I'm saying, bro? I don't even really got time to fuck around like that anymore, you know what I mean, bro? Like, we got people coming up, bro. Like I said, bro, I just filmed an episode yesterday, bro. Now I did one today. And, bro, I got to do Killer Cam tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you go the Go Leaky thing. Go Leaky. Yeah, so Killer Cam. I gotta do Killer Cam tomorrow. Next week I gotta do Dejan Paul. Bro, I got shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit right now, man. So season 2 is looking. Yeah, season 2 is looking good. You know what I'm saying? And we're about to go fucking crazy with this clothing too. You know what I'm saying? So me and Jake put a lot of work behind the clothing. Something working on different things, little things like that. We're about to go crazy, but we gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it together first before we start pumping it. And that's what we did with season 1. The same exact thing, bro. I told Jake. I said. And remember, I looked at it, I said, all right, Jake, well, now we got all the colors. Now we're good. You know what I'm saying? I just got the whole menu now. I got it together. Sweats, shirts, 9 different colors, this, and that. Once we kind of got that click, after that, it was like orders. Now we don't have to like talk, because everything was like just learning. Every time I went in, I was learning something new about Jake. Yeah, every time, bro. Every time he was showing me something different I could do, something I could do. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got to get all that together first. And then that's what we got a menu now. Now it's, all right, now let's push this. We got it. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're kind of doing the same thing. We're doing little things like the tracksuits. We're doing little things like the beanies. And we're about to have a little design. Mike's about to make that new design. Yep. So we're going to do things like that. So we're just kind of like, all right, season 2 is coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got the podcast going. We're out here at 1,000 subbers. It's about to be, you know? So once we get that little click and we got it now, boom, we're pushing it again. That's it. Get your new season 2. You feel me? Yeah. But it's all in timing, bro. It's all just, yeah, you know, so you gotta plan things, man. It's not all, you know what I'm saying? To get things going, you gotta have a plan, but you have an agenda. Starting this podcast, I literally took, I thought I was gonna do this podcast before like 3-4 months. I had to get the equipment. I had to build the name. I had to make a name. I had to make an Instagram. I had to start spreading the word a little bit. I had to take a whole month to just record fucking episodes. You feel me? Yeah, man. All right, what's the next question, my boy? But this video is sponsored by Spaced Out Apparel. Make sure you guys go get yourself one. I'm literally spaced out, and I'm rocking the Spaced Out hoodie. You feel me? Like I said, Jake, I wanted to get spaced out. Spaced out. Okay. Shout out my boy, DJ.
I saw this one pop up on my For You page. It just hit me like a little different. It was
go ahead.
What was it? It was, what's one insult you received that you're proud of?
What's one insult I received that I'm proud of? Yeah. I got one. This one, it came from a female actually, and you can look at it how you want it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but it's kind of like, hey, I was talking to this female one time, and I was like, I'll be honest. I was trying to talk to her why I run into all these problems with these women. You feel me? Like, what's going on? Like, what am I giving off? You feel me? Like, what's going on? Like, can you just tell me something? And she's like, I think I know what it is. She's like, I don't know if you want to hear it, but you know what? You do give off this persona that you don't care. And it's like an insult, but it's like, hey, most times I really don't. You feel me? So, and it's like, it's true, bro. A lot of things, you know what I'm saying? I only care about, like I said this before, I only care when it comes to people I love. That's when I care. Straight up. So most times, you know what I'm saying, if we got a good connection, you know, whoever it is, family member, friend, female, whatever, if I got love for you, that's where that care is going to come out. You understand? So sometimes, and it's very, like I said, some people throw that care to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you said it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not me. You feel me? So, unless it like something like under my skin or whatever, like that's whatever, we can get into all the details, but yeah, man. So I do go off sometimes I don't care about a lot of things. You feel me? Like, not like in a rude way, but it's just like he's not gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got something, like, you know what I'm saying? That's real. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? He's not gonna trip on shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nothing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I give a thing I give off, and it's just like that's just I don't know. It's just my vibe. You know? Yeah. I make shit hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit that's hard, I make it look easy. That's why. And so when you do shit like that, people just automatically think you're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? He's good, man. He's good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say. For me, just being told too honest. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, that's just, I'm just trying to keep it
too real.
And it's the harsh truth.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Like, I don't know.
Like, you're too transparent. Yeah.
But some people can't handle it. Even though you're trying to do it, for the better of them, you're just being, straightforward. That straight communication. But,
yeah.
BBB. Oh God.
Oh,
Bitches be bonkers. And but what do you think, in like your opinion, like someone would need the a personality trait someone would need to be successful in your job field?
Well, you mean there's so many jobs, so like in the podcast, right?
Yeah.
So I am a producer, I am a host, I am a video editor, I am fashion director. I'm also I'm also part of like my I market myself, I'm part of marketing. So there's a lot to what I do. So just to sum all that shit up, I would say one thing, let's just name out some general things, all right? Yeah. For sure. So let's just talk about hosting, just doing the podcast, right? All right. You got to be able to present yourself well when you're talking to people, especially a lot of different people. You got to be able to be a conversationalist. You got to be able to be open. You got to understand that a lot of people are different, and a lot of people express themselves in different ways and different words and different meanings and use different vocabularies. Mm-hmm. You got to be well around the block. You got to be very diverse, cultural. You got to be not just used to talking to your homies. You got to be able to talk like you're talking to your teacher, like your aunt, like if a kid is watching you, like if you're in a presentation, like if you're on a job interview, like if you're in a room full of your coworkers, like if someone is like if your sponsor's in the room with you, you got to be able to all these different things when it comes to being a host. So, like I said, most things are more specific than others, like I said, but generalized, you got to be able to be diverse, bro. Diverse. You got to be able to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whether it be getting along or just having that conversation or whatever the fuck the case is, Yeah, for sure. And then some traits would be have patience for sure. You got to have patience. You got to have a good work ethic. You got to stay consistent. You got to be able to, keep that foot on that gas, bro. You know what I mean? You got to stay, you know what I mean? You got to stay motivated, bro. You got to understand that, it's a marathon, bro. And I'm always like, man, I want things now. But like I said, that's why I want to do this podcast, bro, to sit down and really talk about what the fuck I'm really doing. Yeah. Because, man, you know what I mean? I'm always in my head, bro. You feel me? Like, sometimes I go overlook. You feel me? Like, I'm like, dude, like, let me just sit down, bro. I'm in Hollywood, bro. Like, let's talk about that, man. Jeez. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, good job, Jarrell. You feel me? Like, fuck.
You're really just telling your story.
Right. Like, you know what I mean?
And everyone is seeing that.
Yeah. And it's a good and a bad thing. And I love that about myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm very hard on myself, and I don't get fucking satisfied. And I'm always looking for the fucking next thing. But while I'm doing that, I'm building some great shit at the same time. You feel me? It's a good thing. You know what I mean? But not healthy all the way. You feel me? Like I said, this 1,000 sub party, I really want to have a celebration. I want to really, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing. You feel me? Like, geez, feel me? I'm doing so much. Like, let's really talk about it, bro. Let's just have a good time, bro. Geez.
It's such a short amount of time.
Yeah, right. Only been a year. You know what I mean? We selling clothing. You know what I mean? I hit 1,000 subscribers, over 50,000 views. And Hollywood. It's like, bro, let's just like, come on. You feel me? Like before, for the next thing, I'm like, dude, this is like, we've only been going on for a year now, bro. Like, let's just relax, bro. From like this, by that time next year, who knows what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was just in the shop, like, a couple months ago. You feel me? Like, it's just so much shit is going on, man, with this pot. And I just like, let's just, So yeah, man. I don't even remember what the question was, but yeah.
Sure. Well,
yeah.
What's like one piece of advice you'd give out to someone starting in your career?
Piece of advice?
Yeah, one piece of advice someone would be starting out in your same position.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Do it right now. Everyone's waiting for this perfect moment. Everyone thinks that everyone's chasing this, and I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of chasing things that thinks that we're gonna make us. You know what I'm saying? Or waiting for that right moment or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Chasing that thinks they're gonna make us better. But bro, let me tell you something right now. The most thing you could do is do it right now. Do it now. You gotta understand, like, you gotta really look at yourself. I honestly saw this from Drake. I'm sounding like Drake right now. You gotta understand, like, bro, like, literally, you gotta understand, like, this is your thing. You feel me? Like, this is your time. You know what I mean? You just gotta tell yourself that, like, bro, like, when I talk to people about this podcast, like, I don't talk about, like, man, one day, I'm talking about, dude, like, now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming out right now, bro. This is my time right now, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm not dreaming about this shit, like, oh, like, what's gonna be like when I'm eating. No, nigga, I'm really making that shit happen right now. This is my time right now, today. This, you know what I mean? This isn't no, like, you feel me? And I think that's the only free sacrifice. It's right now. Your time is right now. You feel me? Like, you need to understand that. There's no perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's no. A lot of people think that I'm gonna wait till I get this, till I get this. Bro, I started this fucking podcast with no computer, dude. Like, I didn't even have a laptop, bro. I didn't even have software. I didn't know what the. I only had mic. I had these mics plugged into the wall, bro, just so I could hear myself. I wasn't even recording my audio, bro. I had a camera. That's it. So, like, I could have waited till whatever the fuck, bro. So I had this until I knew this, and I done this, and I had that, and I had this, and I done this, and bro. No, man. I said, know what? It's my time right now. It's gonna happen. That's all I know. It's right now. And look at what's going on. A year later, I'm sponsored. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but growth. Yeah. A year later, I'm sponsored in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? A couple months later, I meet Jake. I have a clothing line. I'm making money off of clothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to understand, like, but I didn't know all those things, bro. Nothing told me I was going to, exactly. I just know that my shit is right now.
Hey, everything falls into
place. That's what the fuck you got to know, man.
Yeah.
And if you keep with that shit and if you know that, bro, things will fall the fuck in place, bro. I promise you. O3 Girl just posted my fucking podcast like 2 days ago, bro.
Shout out O3.
Straight the fuck up, man. Went from fucking like 0 subscribers to almost 1,000 to like no videos to almost 200 videos.
And watch time and all that.
Hours. Like, it's just like, and like I said, nothing. I'm not a sidekick, bro. Nothing said, Jarrell, you're going to get it. You're going to get this shit. You're going to get the subs. You're going to get 500 subs. You're going to get 800. You're going to get 600. No one told me that shit. I just knew this is my shit right now. And I knew, like, what's going on. Straight up, man. Exactly. That's all the fuck I know, bro. That's all I carry myself with. That's all the energy I bring out into this fucking planet. And that's it, man. Everything else falls into what the fuck is going on, bro. Yeah. Straight up. I'm a very big believer in the tongue and the mindset, for sure. You think bad. Like I said, we're all guilty of it, man. I thought a lot of bad shit. And next thing you know, that bad shit fucking happens. So, you know what I mean? So, you really got to, have a positive mindset. There's things you can't stop. Like I said, life's life. Nothing's perfect. Yeah. You can think all the good you want. Shit's going to happen. You feel me? But you can't think like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to have, you know what I'm saying? You got to be grateful. Like I said, J. Cole always said there's like no such thing as a life that's better than yours. You know what I mean? You got to really understand that, man. And once you it's mature, bro. Like I said, we're all growing up, bro. Like I said, yeah. Definitely, bro. So, like I said, you guys are like, we're around the same fucking age. I'm not like a grandpa to you guys, whatever. But like I said, bro, like but time is really something, bro. Like I said, yeah, I'm only a little older than you guys, you know what I'm saying? But my time, like, you'll understand from your age to the age I'm at, it's a different person, man. You know what I'm saying? And then someone behind you, and you'll be like, man, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just all about maturing and life experiences and stuff like that. Some more than others, man, for sure.
Have you always wanted to do YouTube content, create, and do a podcast?
Have I always wanted to do that? Yeah. Not the podcast thing. The podcast thing didn't really come until about last year. Until I really, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I went a long time without fucking thinking about a podcast. Let me tell you, it was not a thing that I wasn't a kid growing up. I didn't know what the fuck a podcast was. To be honest with you, podcasts used to get me mad. You understand why? Wow. Remember always having an iPod and those fucking iPhones and it had the purple podcast? Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck that app was, bro. For the life of me, bro. Straight up, I didn't know what a podcast was, bro. So, honestly, yeah, no. So, podcasting came into later. YouTube, I really regret not doing YouTube in high school because I would have got the subs really quick by now. Yeah. Subs, I would have been so many subs, bro. Easy. Because it's just, you know what I mean? Yeah, perfect time. I would have easy, bro. I should have documented a lot of stuff, but I was a kid, man. I was being a kid. I was just being a kid, man. That's a lot of my stuff's documented. Don't get me wrong, no Snapchat. Hey. Those Snapchat memories, bro. Don't get me wrong. The shit was documented, bro. The shit was documented, but just not like that. You know, it's not like that, man. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was still cool though. But yeah, that's the only really thing I would, with the YouTube thing. But yeah, it all has its play. But I think like YouTube all came out at the right time, man. Like I said, I'm growing right now, man. I'm 21 years old now. I'm different from when I started this. I was 19, man. Just about to turn 20. A lot of things are different, man, and I'm very time. I feel like it has those time. I don't know if I would be able to have the same conversations as my 18-year-old self or 17-year-old self, or you know what I mean. I was a different nigga back then. You know what I'm saying? I talked different. I was living different, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had people on. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't free I was back then, man. A lot of different responsibilities, being in high school and just going to school every day, and your parents on you and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I didn't have all that. You know what I'm saying? That freedom and all that, bro. So I feel like a lot of that has a part into play into this. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm good at this and everything. But it came at the right time, man, for sure. Definitely, I would say that. Exactly. For sure. Yeah. But I'm really getting into this question. I'm sorry, DJ.
Whatever.
I'm really getting into this. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
It's what it is, man. I feel like this is a good episode, man. Yeah, it's fire. Yeah, you guys are going to have to repost the shit out of this. I don't know.
It's how we always talk.
Yeah, come on now. Jay, get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, come on. Come the fuck on now.
You want to ask me anything like anything you didn't know about like my first name? I'm surprised you didn't know my first name. I thought I told you already.
The DJ shit?
Yeah.
No, I was really on it. I had to wait till we got it on camera. I said, let's get this nigga on let's get the lights on him, bro. Let's get the lights on him, bro. Let's see where he go. You can't lie about this shit, bro. You feel me? Cause I promise you, bro, the cameras were not on. He probably would have played it off in a whole little different situation. Like shit, nigga. The thing is, I go by fucking DJ, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You call me DJ, nigga. That's what the fuck you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? My family called me that, but you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my real name. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, but like, he ain't like that. But nah, I just wanted to, I had to get it on camera, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to get that. But yeah, only question for you. I mean, let's see, DJ, man. I mean, those are really good questions, DJ. Thank you for that, bro. I don't know if that was the wrap of your questions, bro, but that was hard, bro. That was hard. Thank you. I was really getting to that. Thank you, guys, man. Fuck. It's good. I love to talk about shit like this, man. Really, man. I need to slow down and do this, man, for sure. It's gonna be a great episode, like I said. But make sure you guys are subscribed right now. Of course, like I said, we're about to hit 1,000. Also, I'm rocking out the spaced out hoodie. Shout out my boy Jake. He had to hook me up, man. I got a shirt just like this. Now I got the hoodie. You feel me? I had to go with my boy. Got the Bob Marley on it. You feel me? Stop playing. It's a smooth fucking brand. My boy Jake will take care of you, bro. I'm gonna pop that up, of course. Jake, like I said, send me the gram if I could pop that up on the end. So yeah, shout out my dog, man, for real. And like I said, and shout out Jake for the Real Me Clothing. Make sure you guys go get yourself some podcast merch right now. Literally, I have affordable rates. Nothing over $40. Nothing over $40, Jake.
Man.
Literally, bro. Nothing over $40.
Right.
You guys already know we pop the stuff up every episode. You guys know that, right? They know what's up. Yeah. You guys know what's up. It's good material, like I said. And shorties out there, bro. Like, bro, crop top, bro. I still haven't got rid of these crop tops. I got rid of one. But I need to get rid of the other ones. I got these pictures in, brou's shorties ain't answering the phone. What's going on, bro? I don't know, bro. Should I just find some new ones?
BBB.
But the thing is, like, this thing with, I'm not trying to be fucked up, but so we're out of, like I said, season 2, we're working on these things. And so I'm saying we're about these crop top things. Jake, I already talked to Jake about that. So we're about to come out with these crop tops. We're about to start pushing those again. And I need shorties with a body. You feel me? I need shorties with a good body for those pictures. You feel me? Not all shorties got on a good body. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's hard. Like, I can find a shorty to put that shit on. Don't get me wrong. We could do that. But this shorty want a good body. Good buddy.
So get your models for, you know.
Hell yeah. So like I said, shorty, if you guys, you know what I'm saying, tap in with me if you guys trying to model for the Real Me Clothing. Like I said, I don't give out free shit, but I said if it is for modeling purposes like that, and if I have an agenda behind it, like I said, crop tops, those right now, we're doing that. You feel me? So any females that are willing, that's cool. I'm investing. That's fine. You feel me? That's cool. But I don't just give out free shit. You feel me? Like, you like a pullover hoodie? Cool. $40. Go get yourself one.
Smooth.
You like some sweats? You want a shirt? You know what I'm saying? We are going to have, like I said, we're having a little pivot, though. Season 2 is coming out, so we are coming out with some new shit. But it's some hard shit.
Stay tuned.
So I don't think I really got to do that with these new things. Like this tracksuit, that's some hard shit, nigga. I don't think I got to give out tracksuits just for you guys to see how hard that is. Straight up.
We'll let 'em
Yeah, I think people going to see that and you going to get one or not. Straight up, nigga. Like that, the things we got, those ones right there, come on. You know what I'm saying? We got new logo coming out. You know what I mean? We got some winter stuff. Yeah. But look,
Get it right.
we got some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? But the crop tops, shorties, I got you. Don't trip. Besides that, I want to say appreciate you, DJ, coming in, man.
Of course, man.
Big appreciate you for asking me these questions, having this conversation, man. I want to have you boys. You already know you guys are part. Like I said, this is my boy / business associate. You know what I'm saying? DJ. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of business together, and he knows my boy too as well. So off camera, this is not like I'm farewell to fucking DJ. You feel me? Like, we gonna see DJ, you know what I'm saying? So, but still though, just coming on the podcast, like I said, this is great. For real, man. How do you feel, man?
You know, it's really like my first time on cam type, you know, so a little anxious at
Yeah,
first,
I can feel it. I can feel it in your
know.
voice, bro. I can feel it a little bit. Yeah, man, you
know,
good,
man,
bro.
Once we started getting to the
Nah, but
questions,
we'll do a part 2.
Hell yeah.
Fucking worry about it.
Part 2.
We'll do a part 2, you know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned.
You know what I mean? We'll do a part 2 easy. You know what I mean? Easy vibes. Don't even worry about it, man. Like I said.
And we gonna get right with them vlogs, you feel me?
And the vlogs too, yeah. Like I said, I was just gonna tell you boys, I got a couple people out in Hollywood, like I said, depending on Jake's schedule or whatever, you guys can pull up to those episodes.
Oh, yeah.
We got a couple of those, you know. So I'm always like, especially in Hollywood, I've been trying to get people to come out there, bro, because like, dude, it's like it's like, you know, it's like even now I'm out there and then now there's people that coming out, like I got people like walk people up and shit. It's just like it's a lot.
Times,
so I can have people like with me, like I'm saying, like to vibe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not so serious. Like Jesus Christ, you feel me? Like, you know. But it's really, you know what I mean? People walk in there, bring their managers and stuff. I got people that got send someone down to go get somebody. They come in, and our studio manager there is asking people if they need shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, holy shit. Now, like, I tell my boys there, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like vibe out, like I just like I want to chill, like smoke blunt, vibe out, chill out, So I don't know.
True.
So like I'm definitely gonna try to get you guys back up in there. But let me just wrap this podcast up real quick. Like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed right now. Make sure you guys get yourself some clothing. This video, of course, like I said, right now I'm rocking out the Spaced Out Apparel. Get yourself one. Be on the lookout. Season 2, like I said, we talked a lot about season 2. Like I said, you guys kind of heard about that. To the episodes, to the vlogs. We're about to start vlogging again too. A vlog coming out is the 1,000 sub party vlog. That's gonna be probably the next vlog we're gonna do. It's gonna be hard as fuck. You guys definitely
like the video.
Yeah,
like,
make sure you guys drop a like on this video
Take
too. You know
1
what I'm saying?
second.
Yeah, so let me know who you guys want to see. Yeah, subscribe. Let me know who you guys want to see next on here. Shout out my other sponsor, Nothing But His Studio. They're not sponsoring us today, but of course we're on the OG set today. This is where I started, man. This is the podcast set. This is the real set.
Can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong with this set right here, bro. It feels good, bro. Oh my god, I've been in studio with a bunch of fucking bright ass lights on me and shit, and it's like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, like it feels good to just lay back with the boys. God, it feels good for me. Like, geez, smoked a good one. We're good, man. So. Yeah, nah, definitely, bro. So, like I said, hope you guys give it like part 2 on the way. Make sure you guys go follow my boy DJ. I'm gonna put his ad up across the screen, like I said. Make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you guys follow the podcast, The Real Man Rail, Spotify. Give me a follow. If not, all of those links are in the description. And until then, I will see you guys on the next episode. For real.